Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Members of the State Executive Council that are here in fairly decent number, let me, on your behalf, acknowledge all other distinguished participants at this year's Africa's Business Conference here in Lagos. And I can see several business leaders here, captains of industry. It's indeed a very, very, very great honor and a rare privilege this morning to stand before you and as your host governor at this year's African Business Convention 2022. 2 years ago, we didn't know that at about this time, we'll be entering another territory that we have never seen before. You can see how we organize our work, how we had to mask up to travel in all of our leisure activity, how we socialize, how businesses and investment has changed. And you can see that COVID-19 has touched virtually every aspect of life. But nonetheless, the world has made remarkable progress. I think it's correct to say that the global confidence about we finally taming the pandemic is at its highest ebb. We believe more stronger than now than before that indeed the world can tackle the pandemic. We have overcome multiple variants and waves. We have also been fortunate to have an array of very effective and efficient vaccines that has been developed in different parts of the world. And we're striving to ensure that we can build back better as a subnational. We're building new hospitals. We're renovating extensively. Our surveillance capability has been well improved upon, and we're creating the right environment for the private sector. We continue to use our economic agenda, which has been well put forward, our roadmap under the team's agenda as our driving economic prognosis. Our T stands for traffic management and transportation. Our H takes care of health and environment. The first E is talking to education and technology. The M is what are capabilities of making Lagos a truly 21st century economy. The second E speaks to what is unique about us, entertainment and tourism. And of course, the last letter there, an S, is about security and good governance. I cannot conclude this opening address without thanking Frank and his team and everybody that has been part of the African Business Convention 2022. Lagos, I'm sure you know, I think it was the MC that said we're the 7th largest economy. Indeed, we're the 5th if we were to be a country. Because indeed, the GDP of Lagos is bigger than the GDP of Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire put together. And we see ourselves as the continent's premier business and investment destination. The fact that we're expecting within the next couple of months the start of the biggest single-train petrochemical industry in the world at Lekki Epe axis, the Dangote refinery. We're looking at commissioning one of the largest rice mill in the world, the Immortal Rice Mill. We're looking at handing over the biggest deep sea port in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa, the Lekki deep sea ports. We could begin to see new cities rising with the Eco-Atlantic City just right across us here, with the Alaro City and several other areas of new developments in the city. This is our Lagos, and we're proud to introduce your Lagos, our Lagos, to you once again. Thank you very much for listening, and do enjoy the rest of the convention. Thank you.